Hey guys, welcome back. So today's video is going to be on this holiday inspired look. So I gave you a super easy eye look to recreate. It's basically like an everyday kind of look with just a pop of glitter on the inner corner to give it that holiday Christmassy vibe. And then I also give you 3 lip options to choose from. You could either go with a nude or a pink or this bold maroonish type of shade, or you could just do a classic holiday look and go for a red lip. I personally don't have any red lipsticks with me right now, but I would have included that if I did. So I'm actually currently in Toronto. I'm visiting one of my very close family friends. She's basically a sister to me. There's snow everywhere. It's a white Christmas for me. Realize that I actually like warm fall-y weather rather than snowy weather. It's really cold. Really cold. Back to the makeup. I basically just did a simple eye look with 3 different lip options. So if you want to see how you can do that, then just keep on watching. So I already moisturized my skin and applied a under eye cream, and then I went straight in with the YSL Blur Primer. This is my first time using it, and so far I kind of like it. And then I went in with the Smashbox Studio Skin Foundation. I'm not sure what shade I am, but I'll definitely put that in the description box. But I first applied it with a small stippling brush and then went in with the Beauty Blender to further blend it out. To conceal and highlight, I used the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in the shade Light Medium. And then to highlight further, I went in with the Smashbox Studio Skin Concealer in the shade Light Warm. And if you hear footsteps in the background, that's my lovely sister Neethi making lots of noise. To set all the highlighted areas, I just took my wet sponge and dipped into the Mercier translucent setting powder. And then instead of just wiping away the translucent powder, I'm doing a new trick, which is just taking a powder foundation and wiping away the bake with that. That way it blends a little bit better and prevents flashback from happening. To bronze up my face, I'm bringing back an oldie but a goodie, which is the Mercier bronzer in the shade Bronze 4. To contour just a little bit on my cheeks, I'm going to use the Aucoin medium sculpting powder, and I'm just going to use that very light-handedly, and then, you know, gotta cut out that double chin. So I've also been loving this lip plumper by Soap & Glory, so I'm just applying a little bit of that, and then I'm going to go ahead and continue on with the contouring. So now I'm going to start my nose contour, and I'm going very light-handedly with very little product, just because this powder is very pigmented, so be careful. And then I'm going to go ahead and go in with the NYX Ombre blush in the shade Nude to Me, and this is new to me, and I like it so far. Here I'm just going in with some more translucent powder to clean up underneath the cheeks, just so it doesn't look so muddy. The first shade I'm going to take is called Crepe, and I'm just going to apply this all over the lid to create a nice and even base for the rest of the shadows. But girl, what you doing so far? Come closer. Come here. Alright, and then I'm going to go in with these 2 shades and apply that to the crease to kind of deepen it up. And then I'm going to take a smaller brush and go in with this shade right here and just really build it up slowly. You don't want to apply too much product at one time because it's a lot easier to build the product up rather than having to take it off, if that makes sense. Once I get that shade as dark as I want it, I'll go back in with the shade Crepe just to bring the lightness back into the look. And then I'm just going to grab my Huda Beauty palette and go in with the shade Moon Dust and apply that to the inner corner. You really don't have to do this because I decided to put glitter on later on, but I didn't really think about it until then. But anyways, I'm going in with some eyeliner and tight lining, and I'm also putting it in my waterline. And then I'm going to apply a lot of mascara. So I'm going ham with the mascara since I'm not wearing lashes today. You don't have to do this, or you can just apply lashes, whatever you want to do, but I decided to apply a lot of mascara. And then now is when I went in with the glitter. So I first applied the Too Faced glitter glue to the inner corner, and then with the same brush I just picked up the glitter, which is by NYX, and just applied that right on top of it. For the inner part of my lash line, I decided to go ahead and drag that glitter in a little bit, but then for the outer half, I decided to go in with that darker shade just to kind of add some depth. And then I went ahead and filled in my eyebrows, but girl, I don't know if you noticed, but I finally got my eyebrows done, and I'm feeling good. I'm feeling real good. But I'm still bad at filling in my eyebrows, so I'm trying, as you can see. I'm just, you know, satisfied with my ability right here. And then I went ahead and brushed out the product a little bit, and then I'm going to highlight. So for this, I'm using not Laura Geller Gilded Honey. I decided to go in with the Pure Elevation highlighting trio palette thing, and I went ahead and went in with the first two highlighters and applied that to my cheeks. And then for my nose, I went in with the very first one. Then for the first lip option, I decided to go in with the lip liner by Annabelle called Demure, but I didn't like the way that was looking. It wasn't really the look I was going for, so I went on top of that with Spice, also by Annabelle, and then topping it off with the NYX Butter Gloss in the shade Madeline. For the second lip option, I wanted to go for more of a hot-ish pink, so I took Annabelle's lip liner in Bordeaux, something like that. And then for the last lip option, I wanted to do a deep plum lip. And so for that, I just kept the lip liner and went on top with the Palladio Velvet Matte Lip Cream in the shade Tapestry. Alright guys, that's it for this video. As you can see, it's super easy to create. I know a lot of people are just going to like their family parties or like work parties and they're like, yo, I don't want to put glitter all over my eyelids and all over my lips and all over my face. So like, can you teach me how to do not that? That's what I decided to do. I just put a little bit of glitter on the inner corner. Honestly, you don't even have to do that if you don't want to, but it's all up to you, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, if you liked the video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, comment down below what you want to see next, and subscribe for more. I don't have anything else to say, so I will talk to you guys later. Alright guys, I hope you guys, girls, guys. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed that video. As you can